Hey everyone, this is Gamer for Fun。现在我来做一个延伸任务，这种延伸任务就是可能你之前做了一件主线任务之后，而导致了这个任务的诞生啊。
Here, anything you need the mercenaries' help with?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
No one listens to my truth. Even if you don't believe me, Misthios, maybe you can still help me.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
I'm supposed to deliver it?
You got it. The job will be finished once it arrives.
I'm in.
I'm putting my trust in you, mercenary.
We're done here.
这个任务看起来很简单，但是带出了个讯息，就是雅典可能未来会遭到瘟疫的侵蚀啊。
Someone thought you might need this.
Oh, thank you, Misthios. Take this for your trouble. 上一集呢，我已经找到了一些有关于母亲的线索，但是我还不想离开先。雅典呢还有很多任务可以玩啊。你右边那个是苏格拉底啊，他们在争论什么？
And another. Ooh, and another. Cassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
哦，要我帮助某一个人成为
I
雅
can't
典
wait
公民
to
啊？
hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
为何索菲尼斯不能自己去
There
签
has
名？
to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
为何索菲尼斯想当公
Why
民？
Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
为何我是你最爱的佣兵？
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
这应该是件很简单的事。
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
在我出发之前呢，我想要用一个能力点数 来升级这个毁灭射击啊，升级去 Level 2啊，威力会变强大更多。我现在来到了任务指定的地点哦，这里有很多守卫在守着哎。
Where did that come from? I'm losing my mind.
啊，又走回禁区。
Is someone trying to get my attention? Must be losing my hearing.
咦，这个不能招募为船员的，那也不能让他躺在这里啊，把他丢去后面，不要给人发现。哇，前面有一个佣兵哦，要追杀我的。
Huh? What's that? I don't think I imagine.
哇，原来他在那边回血哦。飞得去这样远。吹口哨大法，一时用一时爽，一直用一直爽。
I set sail soon. I want you with me when I do. There, his name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job.
哎呦 ，up 到21 level 啦，唔好意思喎，希望我冇震傷你哋啊。咦，又有任務可以接喎，又是跟
Now
他
that
借
you
哦。
forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
咪玩嘢喎，僆仔。
Next time you want me to do two things, tell me both at the same time.
The second is dependent on the first. I needed to know it was complete. I didn't expect you to get so upset about it.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peiros.
我去找那位证人。
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
为何不能是你或者是我
There must be
去
a good
做证
reason
人呢？
we can't be witnesses.
Of course, the witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peiros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
接下来还有别的事吗？
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course, this should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
我会去办的。
Time to find Peiros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
What？ 附近有佣兵。
The witness. There you are.
哎，
You tell
又
Theon
讲
I'm
很
not
帅，
giving
没有
him
很帅
any
不了哦。
If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about that.
Well, what do you want then?
有件事情等着你去做。
There is a man trying to become an Athenian citizen. You're going to be his witness.
Me? Why?
Because Alcibiades said you're the one to do it.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I want help though, not for him.
和我说说索范尼斯这个人。
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
那你叫他帮忙还要给200块，我而家發緊錢寒啊！如果我選最下面那個的話，任務不就失敗了？我覺得我要逼他咯，選最上面那個。
You're going to help, but it's your choice how bloody you are when you do. Or maybe I'll go to Theon and see if he'll pay me to get what you owe him.
You can't threaten me and expect to get what you want. You'll regret that.
哇！如果我打他的話，他不就被我砍死？咦？那個武器是自動換成拳頭了的哦。啊，這樣就好了。我本來就是想要換成拳頭啊。那個女孩子來幫手啊！古希臘人都這麼勇的咩？
That's enough.
連女孩子都敢來打架的。
Sophanis did. He gets another chance. Oh, make sure Sophanis doesn't know I was part of this.
Is that the only role you know? You present yourself one way, but it's as if you fear showing your true self.
I've told you, Socrates, I'll gladly show you my true self. Just say the word.
My point is proven so easily.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
人是会改变的。
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
看他的过去所作所为
A
来做
person's
判断
past
吧。
shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
OK 啦，就玩到这里先了，拜拜了。